martial arts contest. Introducing first, out of the blue corner, he is the number 3 bantamweight contender, standing at 168 centimeters tall and weighing in at 65.8 kilos, holding a mixed martial arts record of 20 wins and 5 losses. Training out of Uflaker Academy, representing Russia. Stepping into action is Yusuf Maestro Sadulayev. And introducing his opponent out of the red corner. He stands at 168 centimeters tall, weighing in at 65.8 kilos, holding a mixed martial arts record of 14 wins and 2 losses. Training out of Team Lakai, representing the Philippines. Get ready for Stephen the Sniper Loman. And when the action begins, your referee in charge, Mr. Olivier Coste.
All right, guys, watch out for the headbutt. A low blow, back of the head and spine. You both on the rules. Fight fair, fight clean. Touch grab if you want, and back your corner.
Como estas, kababayan? To all the viewers in the Philippines watching on One Sports and One Sports Plus, as your boy Stefan Loman tries to take Team Lakai in the Philippines to 2-0 against the maestro Yusuf Sadulayev. This one could almost be a world title eliminator for Sadulayev. We know that Lineker is next up against Bibiano Fernandez next year. Kevin Bellignon currently not in the picture. Sadulayev ranked number 3rd. Next in line, should he win here tonight, perhaps. But Stefan Loman will have a thing or two to say about that. Both men in southpaw stance here. The familiar all red trunks of Team Lakai.
Wide stance coming from Loman. He seems active, has a bit of a speed advantage here over Sadulayev. Let's see how Sadulayev chooses to counter that speed by throwing things a little bit heavier.
Loman, who arrives in the circle on an 8-fight winning streak. In the previous organization he was with, he cleaned out his division and held the title there for more than 1,000 days.
Big left hand landed by Sadulayev early. I asked Sadulayev about catching the kicks of Loman to try to get this match to the ground, and he said that Wushu athletes are very used to having their kicks caught and also countering with them. So it'll be interesting to see how he chooses to negate the kicking ability of Stefan Loman.
No attempt to get it to the ground yet, just a feeling out process for the maestro. Eats a right hand there to Sadulayev, then eats a left hand. Good short punches from Loman. Looks for the outside leg kick to that lead thigh of the maestro. A must-win fight here for Sadulayev to keep his aspirations of a world title tilt alive. A loss here, and that goes bye-bye.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, Sadulayev has one of the longest winning streaks, the longest winning streak in the bantamweight division. So it's very important for him to, you know, stop somebody and defend that number 3 spot next to his name. Loman wants nothing more than to jump into the top 5 with a big win over Sadulayev.
Sadulayev backs him off with 2 left hands. Nicely placed from the Russian. High kick there from Loman. Goes for the headache maker. Inside leg kick from Loman. Nicely placed. Outstriking Sadulayev so far. As was expected though, Dragon. If it goes to ground though, going to be a different story.
I do believe so, but Loman has very strong wrestling. He's also got good grappling as well. I'd expect him to be able to at least defend the first couple initial takedowns, maybe. If not, being able to get back up to his feet if Sadulayev chooses to attempt that takedown. Sadulayev said he wanted to be very cerebral in this opening round and just kind of understand the strengths and weaknesses of Loman and then start to build his game plan as the minutes progress.
Certainly a very high in-circle IQ on the maestro. Jab-2 combination from the Russian. Loman loads up that overhand, but he telegraphed it.
See, Loman's got a very low center of gravity. He changes levels well. He keeps his stance nice and wide. I think that's going to just aid him in takedown defense. But we've seen in the past 3 fights from Sadulayev, he has had a ability to keep a match striking and do very well at it.
Second of our 4, Team Philippines versus the world here tonight. Kevin Balignon takes on Kwon Won-il later, and also Danny Kingad versus former world's flyweight champion Karen Akhmatov in our main event. Jab 2, there's the overhand left again from Loman, tags him on the orbital with that left hand. Nice pull of the trigger there from the Filipino, tags him again. A little bit of the chicken dance from the maestro. An opening here for Loman, can he capitalize? And Sadulayev backs off and resets himself.
Loman's got heat in that left hand. He's gauging things very well. Sadulayev might want to choose to shoot a takedown here, because if that left hand keeps touching Sadulayev, regardless of how great that beard looks on Sadulayev, he's going to crumble.
Measuring.
There's the overhand. There it
Caught him
is.
sweet, it's over. It's 2-0 for Team Philippines versus the world. The maestro's been knocked out by Stefan Loman. What a debut again.
Wow, the hype is real on Loman. That left hand touched him, and Sadulayev popped right back up, but then he fell right back down. Loman looks spectacular. That's another great debut from Team Lakai for Stefan Loman. That was impressive, Michael.
This new generation of Team Lakai absolutely starting the competition. First Jumbo Mark Sangao, and now Stefan Loman, both first-round finishes.
Look at that overhand left. He came on, look at that, the head movement off the left hand of Sadulayev with a left hand of his own. Woo, Loman. Welcome to One Championship, sir.
Let's go to Dom Lau. My goodness.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Mr. Olivier Coste, has called a stop to this contest after 4 minutes and 9 seconds in the first round. For your winner, by way of technical knockout, Stefan Loman!
The sniper, Stefan Loman, accurate with that overhand left that had the maestro doing the chicken dance. Stefan Loman sends Team Philippines, Team Lakai versus the world. It's 2-0 at the moment. Have another look at this. Overhand left, caught him on the mandible. Hammer fist strike to the bridge of the nose. Dove in there, did Olivier Coste to stop any more punishment to the maestro. And that was as sweet an overhand as you'll find. The legs were clipped from under him. Oh, what a performance. The Dragon is now going to speak with the sniper.
Stefan Loman with the first round KO. That's a debut, my friend. How do you feel?
Right now, I'm very happy because I got a knockout win for this number 3 rank contender, Yusuf. And I prepare a lot for this fight together with my teammates. And I did my best. It just paid off. I'm very happy.
Your preparation really showed. The timing on that left hand was impeccable. Now, you really had things going your way early in that match with that left hand. Was that something you saw, or was that something you planned ahead of the match?
We are always doing that combination. We practice a lot, and I just get my timing. I time his punches, and once he comes in, there you go. The plan went, and that's it.
Well, we look forward to seeing you again, my friend. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Stefan Loman.
Stefan Loman takes Team Philippines to 2-0 against the rest of the world.
What an amazing performance. And folks, we kick off 2022 on January 14 with heavy hitters. We have 2 world titles on the line. Zhong Jinnan takes on Ayaka Miura in the main event for the strawweight world title.